Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you guys are fine and doing well. Today we are gonna know some other mistakes of the beginners. I have recently played a game of Rapid where my opponent was about 1433 rating was that, and let me show you the game. I just opened my game with e4. My opponent replied with the d5, which is a Scandinavian defense. I just captured according to the rule. We do see that there is a plus point. It means that these good moves are good. My opponent captured with the queen. Okay, this is also a fine move, plus 0.8. I moved my pawn to d4 because I wanted to open my bishop, my queen, my knight. Furthermore, my next knight is also will be inside the game. This bishop are also the game. So that's why I just moved my d4 pawn. I really wanted that my all pieces should be in the game. The lesson for you guys is this also, that before you play your game, make sure that your all pieces are inside the game, or at least their paths are open, rather than just you attack and get mate. Okay, my paths are opened. He played very, I will say, aggressively. He moved to c6 in order to attack this pawn twice. Because if he just capture, I capture, then this queen is also over there. So that's why I moved my next piece, which is the knight, in order to defend this one and also make this piece active inside the game. My opponent plays again an aggressive move. He moved to this place. It's a fine move. I moved my bishop to e2 in order to make this one also active, plus it may give a savior to this one. Because in case my bishop was not there, he will capture, I will capture, and this pawn will be free. So that's why I just didn't do that. He moved the bishop. I also active my bishop in case that if he captures this, I'll capture, and this bishop, this queen will be under attack, and he will try to save it in until if he just captured this pawn, I'll capture the knight, it will be a check, and I'll capture the queen freely. So this was my concept, and unfortunately he falls down in this trap. He captured my knight, I captured his bishop. Now see, even the computer is telling that you must go back because this is not a free piece at all. If you capture with this, then your queen will be free. So the best possible move was to move the queen back, but he didn't. He attacked this one, and the game is over, because the only defender of this queen is the knight, which is present on c6. If I capture with my bishop to c6, then the defender of this one will be off. Now if I capture this one, he cannot capture me back because there's a check of king, and he must try to save the king, and I'll have a free queen. And he did the same mistakes. The lesson for the beginners that I said, before you attack, you make sure that your king is safe. Now the computer says that the best possible move instead of this move is to castle. We see here that instead of capturing the knight, he just did the castling move. Now see guys, there is a 3 attacks over my piece. Now I'll try to save with this one. He will just pass. The bishop will be inside the game, the knight, the rooks, I can open it further. I'll just castle, so the game will move on, and it will be a great strategic game. But since it is the beginner's mistake that they don't care of your king's safety, they just try to attack, due to which they face the result. So this game happened. I captured, the knight was captured, check, and he resigned the game. So I hope that you have learned something from here. Further, if you want to learn some other lessons about the beginners, do subscribe and be with us. Thank you.